everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do a video for you guys showing you how I do my acrylics at home. I asked you guys on Instagram a couple of days ago if you guys wanted to see a video on how I do it. I know I'm not a professional. I know my nails don't look absolutely perfect, but they're perfect to me and that's all that matters. So I thought I would show you guys how I do this. It's pretty simple, to be really honest. Once you get used to it, it's just so easy and you save up on so much money. Like I used to pay around 25 to 50 euros just to get my acrylics done every single month, and that just, it's not good for my bank account, like not at all. So after a while I was like, you know what, I'm done spending so much money on my nails. I'm just gonna teach myself how to do it. I already do my own hair, I already do my own makeup all the time for every single event. Let me try and see if I can do my own nails. And I mean, I feel like it worked out pretty good. I mean, they look pretty good, right? So I thought it would be a great idea to share this saving money hack with you guys, because I know that a lot of my sisters probably need it and want to save some money. Anyways, I hope that this video is very, very helpful. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments down below. And also let me know how much you usually pay to get your nails done, because I would love to know like how much money, or not how much money you spend, that's kind of rude, but how expensive it is in your city, because here in Holland they have a bunch of different prices. So I don't know, maybe it's different in the United States or in London, or you know, wherever you live. So I'm gonna stop rambling now. Let's head into the video.
Okay, now let's get started. This is what my nails just look like on a regular day. So what I'm gonna do is cut them off first. You want to do this only because if your nails grow out, you can see them underneath the acrylics. I don't know if you guys have noticed this before with anyone else's acrylics, or maybe even your own. I personally don't like that too much, and to avoid that happening, I just make sure to cut off my nails as short as possible. This way also, when your nail starts growing and you have some grow out, as they like to call it, when you fill them in, you still don't see your nail on the bottom, unless you have your acrylics on for like 2 months, then it starts to show. So then this is what they look like cut off, and then what I'm going to do first is take this soft file and I'm going to file my nails. I am honestly not sure what the reason is for this. I think this is for the glue to stick the nails on better and you don't have any like oils on your nails. I'm not sure what the reason is. I'm not a professional. I won't be able to tell you, but that's just what I think. So just make sure that when you do this step, you don't use a very harsh file, because you just tend to get all these like all these stripes, that's what I'm trying to say, all these stripes in your nails, and that's just not cute. So make sure that you use a very soft file. This way it just looks so much better. So now after you file your nails, what you want to do is start selecting the tips for your nails. I know that a lot of people don't do this anymore. This is a pretty old method, but this is just so easy for me, and these things are so cheap. I actually got these on eBay. You can get a whole package for like $2, and then you have all different sizes, and it comes with like 500 pieces. I think this one is 500 pieces. I will have to look up which one exactly I have and put it in the description box for you guys, because I bought these like almost 2 years ago, so I don't know if they still have it. But if you are interested in getting these, just make sure that you Google like acrylic tips and you'll find a whole bunch. So then you want to make sure that it fits on your nails just like this. And then what I like to do is just set them aside on a row, just like you see me doing at the top of the video. You see, just like that. And then all of them are in the row exactly in the order that you want them on your nails. Now this nail glue is actually from Mia Secret, and I really like this brand. I think this is a really great brand for nail products. At first, I actually got an acrylic kit on eBay, and this kit was just a mess. The liquid and the powder just wasn't working well together. It just was not good on my nails whatsoever. But the products that I got from Mia's Secret are just the bomb.com. Like, you guys need to get on this chain. So as you guys can see, I'm just putting some glue on the ends, and then I'm sticking them on to my nail. It is possible that sometimes you have or you put on the tip a little to the side, and you know what, I don't personally worry too much about that because I do file my nails after. But if you want, make sure that you take it off right away, because or else it won't move. As you guys can see, I'm just cutting off the top of the nails because I didn't want the stiletto. I just wanted them to be more of like a coffin shape this time. And here you can see the more harsher file. The more harsher the file, that's a little more harsh. Is that how you say that? I don't even know, but anyways, this file is harsh and it's not as soft as the other one, so that makes it so much easier for me to file my nails and get it into the perfect shape that I like. So now what you're going to do is actually take the file and file down the area that you can see the tip and your nail. This way is so much easier for you to apply the acrylic on top of it and have it just be super smooth. If you do leave this and decide not to do this step, you can still make it work, but I just feel like it's so much easier when the edge of the tip and your nail are the exact same like level or height, if that makes sense. So now you can see me use this, I forgot what it's called. I'm gonna have it in the description box for you guys, but it's some kind of liquid that's supposed to I don't know what I don't know what the reason is that you have to apply it, but the professionals do it. So because of that, I decided that I really had to do it too. You know what I mean? So now that I'm ready to apply my acrylics, I am actually going to take some liquid and put that in the glass. And I'm also going to take that acrylic powder. They are both from Mia's Secret. And for the brushes that I use are actually brushes that are used for acrylic paint. You shouldn't really do this. The only reason why I'm using these is because I ordered some new brushes, especially for the acrylic, you know, like nail situation, but I just didn't get them yet, so I didn't really have the time to wait. I was really impatient. But honestly, and I know that nail technicians everywhere are cringing right now, this actually works. Like, if you buy some cheap brushes from like some paint store or whatever, these are going to work if you cannot get your hands on acrylic brushes that are specially made to do your nails. Now this part is probably the hardest part for me to explain to you guys because I am not really great at it yet. The way that I am doing it is really like a beginner friendly way, because I feel like applying the powder is just so hard, to be really honest. There's this specific liquid to powder ratio that you need to have to apply the acrylic on to your nails, and I feel like you really just need to practice with this. Make sure that you watch a couple of videos of professionals doing this, because I'm still doing this like till this day. I'm still trying to figure out how to do this perfectly. I do drag it really far, and I know that the professionals don't do it like this. This just works for me. This just makes sure that I don't let it dry and it gets like too thick. So I don't know, this is just what works for me. I'm just showing you guys what works for me, but this is not the way that it, you know, it's supposed to be done. And now, bam, power of editing, all done. So actually what I do when I'm done is file once again. I know it's a lot of filing, you guys, but they end up looking really great, okay? So I'm just going to file the nails, make sure that I don't have any acrylic that got hard like on the side, you know, have them look as sharp as possible. And then what I also like to do is make sure to hold it like that under the nail so that it's not too sharp and that I don't like scratch myself open and, you know, have like all blood everywhere and stuff. It's not cute. I've been there before, believe me. So then after I'm done, I take the soft file and then I just file on top of the nails. This is actually the part where when you're in a nail salon or a studio, they have this machine that goes on top of your nails. I just do it with this file because I don't have a machine. Okay, now this white block thingy that you see me use right now is actually called a sanding block. And when you apply this over your nails and just brush it over your nails like you see me do right here, it gets really, really soft and they get, I don't know, they get really smooth for some reason and they just look so good and professional. So this is actually my last step that I do. I know that some people also apply oil on their cuticles. I don't do this because I just don't like the scent of the oil that I have. So I just leave them like this and then I paint them.
So that is how I do my acrylics at home. It takes a lot of practice. The first time that I did it, they looked terrible. I still have a picture up on my Instagram. I'm gonna put it right here for you guys to see. The first time was an absolute mess. I actually did it with glitter, so that was even worse. And now it's like a year and a half later and I feel like I'm definitely getting better. I'm still not the best, like I'm not a professional. So anyways, I really hope that this video was helpful. Let me know in the comments down below if it was. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.
Crashing, hit a wall.